Good morning, my dear children. It has been a long time since we have met. I miss you, my dear children. After a stressful online classes, now your summer vacations have started. So I thought we should have some classes to de-stress you from all the stress work which you have done during the last 3 months. We are starting this tabla activity from this week, and today is the very first class of the art of tabla play. I'll start from the basics so that if there is any confusion in your mind, it is totally crystal clear. My dear children, I will be bilingual also so that it's very clear. Each and every aspect should be confirmed before playing. Before going to the playing part, I want to brief you in detail regarding the origin of this instrument. Children, as you know, the name of this instrument is tabla. What is it? Tabla. It was invented in the 16th century by Ustad Amir Khusro. When was it invented? In the 16th century by Ustad Amir Khusro, and it is generally believed that the mridang was cut into two pieces and tabla came into existence. The first great known tabla player is Ustad Siddhar Khan of Delhi Gharana. Now this word Gharana is new for you. Gharana means the school of tabla playing. There are 6 different schools of tabla playing. The first one is the Delhi school. The second one is the Ajrada school. The third one is the Lucknow. The fourth one is the Farrukhabad school. The fifth one is the Varanasi school. And the sixth one is the Punjab school. Now this word gharana, which substitutes school, means a particular style of playing. When a particular style of playing was passed on from generation to generation and was a little distinct from the other one, it was known as a gharana. These people created their different styles of playing, and those styles of playing were famous by the name gharana. Now coming to the topic again about the parts of tabla. Children, on the left hand side, this round portion which you are seeing, this is known as baya. This is known as the baya. The right side, the wooden tabla, the wooden shell, it is called as dahina. It is known as dahina, and the combined name for both of them is tabla. So, tabla is a combined name for dahina and baya. Now coming to the parts of the tabla. The upper part of the baya tabla, see, it's very simple. When we say baya, technologically baya is the left side. So whatever you are keeping on the left side is known as baya. We use very simple terminology in Indian music. So this baya, the upper covering of the skin, it is known as pura. What is known, children? Pura. Pooda. Pura. The black circle which you see, which is near one edge of the circle, it is known as syahi. It is known as syahi. The open space after the syahi, it is known as maidan. What is known? Maidan. And the outer covering on the edge, it is known as chant. 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 So this pura comprises of 3 parts: puri, maidan and chant. Now this circle on which this pura is fastened, it is known as gajra. What is known as gajra? You see, there are holes on this gajra, and these stripes which pass on from this gajra to fasten this puri, these are known as baddhi. Badhi. What is this called, children? Badhi. This Baya tabla is made of steel, iron, copper or aluminium. Now coming to the right one, this right shell, it is known as kath. What is known as kath? K-A-T-H, kath. The upper skin, same thing, but in the Daya tabla it is known as pudi. What is called? P-O-O-D-I. Children, remember, it's not the pudi that you eat. It's something different. It is known as pudi. The black circle in Dahina tabla is exactly at the center, which produces the intricate rhythmic effects when you play. This black circle is known as syahi. The edge, extra edge, and the space between the sahi, it is known as maidan, same thing. And the extra edge on the Dahina tabla, it is known as chanti, C-H-A-N-T-I, chanti. In Baya tabla, it was known as chant. In Dahina tabla, it is known as chanti. This is the basic difference. The Baya tabla, covering of the skin, known as pura, and the Dahina one, it is known as pudi. Now these are fastened with the help of gajra, the same thing, and we have wooden blocks. See children, we have wooden blocks for the adjustment, for the tuning of the Daya tabla, and these are known as gatta, G-A-T-T-A. What is it called? Gatta, G-A-T-T-A. If we want to tune the tabla to a higher pitch, we just hammer down the gatta's downside. And if we want to bring it to the broader side, the pitch, we bring it to the upper side. So the children, the name for combined both the parts of this instrument is known as tabla, which was invented in the 16th century by Amir Khusro by cutting the mridangam into two parts. Now, as I told you, we will start from the basics today, because it has been a long time, my dear children, you are not in touch of your instrument. So I'll start from a very simple qaida of Lucknow Gharana. Lucknow Gharana is very famous for its composition, but I'll start from a qaida of Lucknow Gharana. Now, what is a qaida? Any composition by playing which our fingers comes to discipline. Our fingers come to discipline and prepare us for advanced compositions is known as qaida. So children, get ready, keep your tabla in front of you and divide your right hand fingers into two parts as I am showing you. इसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कीजिए बच्चा लोग, तीन उंगली एक तरफ और सिंगल फिंगर एक तरफ. Now your hand should be parallel to the level of tabla. तबले के लेवल के अपने हाथ को पैरेलल करेंगे and with the three fingers we will strike exactly at the center of the black circle. कहाँ पे strike करेंगे? Black circle के center पे. See, I am striking. You repeat after me. One, you repeat one again. Very good. है ना? I play one. You repeat after me. One. Then with the other finger which is up in the air, I will strike exactly at the same place in the same manner where I struck one. So raise your hand and strike again at the same place with a single finger which is up in the air with the same force. What is it? 2. Now, the syllables of this number 1 and 2 are known as bowls. They are T and T. They are T and T. When we play with 3 fingers, it is called T, and when we play with single finger, it is called T. So I'll play, you repeat after me. It's just a revision. It's just a revision of which we had done, but to revive our memories, it's very necessary because we have not been in touch for the last 4 months of the instrument. So you repeat after me. T, T. Repeat after me. T, T. Once more again. T, T. Again repeat once more. T, T. Now coming to the left hand. अब बाएं हाथ पे आएंगे. बाएं हाथ पे क्या करेंगे? Make a curve like this. एक कर्व बनाएंगे and the phenomena is same. दोनों फिंगर्स को डिवाइड करेंगे. पहली फिंगर अलग and 3 fingers together. Now make a curve. You will have to make a curve, and with the edge of the curve, stick your hand at the edge of the black circle. यहाँ पे ब्लैक सर्कल की एज है बेटा, वहाँ पे इसको स्ट्रिक कीजिए, वहाँ पे स्ट्रिक कीजिए इसको, एंड रेज इट अ लिटिल फ्रॉम अ बैक हैंड साइड. नाउ विद द फर्स्ट फिंगर आउटर एज मीन्स beneath the nails, strike at the edge of the black circle which is in the front. See, at the edge of the black circle which is in the front, and take it inwards. 1. Then with 3 fingers combine together, 2. Again with the first finger 1, and with 3 fingers 2. Now when you play with the left hand, you have to take a precaution. Your ankle should not touch the tabla. If your ankle will touch the tabla, your tabla will go down like this. So you have to be very alert while playing. You keep your wrist struck at the black edge and strike with the first finger ghe. Then the second finger is also ghe. The syllable is ghe. For both the fingers the syllable is ghe, but the difference is of weight. When you are playing with a single finger, it sounds less, and when you play with 3 fingers, it sounds more. So I'll play, you repeat after me. Ghe, speak, play. Ghe, again repeat and play. Ghe, repeat. Ghe, once more. Ghe, repeat once more. Ghe. Now keep both the hands ready, and your both the ankles should be facing each other. Now we will play 4 bowls. How many bowls? 4 bowls. Children, the vocabulary, the syllables of tabla are known as bowls. Similarly, in the case of vocal and instrumental music, we have swar. जो ग्रामर है गाने का और इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स का, जो वायलिन, गिटार, मैंडोलिन, कैशियो, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? स्वर. और तबले में जो लैंग्वेज होती है और डांस में जो लैंग्वेज होती है उसको हम बोलते हैं बोल. क्या बोलते हैं? बोल. तो अब हमने 4 बोल सीखे हैं, अभी रिवाइज किए हैं, हम इनको फिर से बजाएंगे. यू प्ले आफ्टर मी. आप मेरे बाद इसको रिपीट कीजिएगा. आई विल गिव यू दैट पॉज ऑफ टाइम. टी, ट, धे, रिपीट, धे, रिपीट, टी, रिपीट, ट, रिपीट, घे, repeat, ghe. Now one more stroke, the place at which you are playing ta. Now instead of sticking with the first finger, play an open stroke, an open gentle stroke. Open stroke means don't stick it. With the inner edge of the first finger, just play an open stroke without sticking your finger. It is known as tu. What is it called? Tu. ता में बड़ी हुई की मात्रा. जैसे स्कूल में बेल बजती है ना, अपने टेम्पल से मंदिर में घंटी बजती है, तो वो वाली साउंड आनी चाहिए. टू. कौन सी साउंड आनी चाहिए? घंटी की. नाउ दिस इज द 5th बोल. व्हाट इज इट कॉल्ड? टू. नाउ वी विल कंबाइन ऑल द 5 बोल्स टुगेदर. आई विल पॉज फॉर योर टर्न. यू प्ले एंड रिपीट ऑन योर तबला एंड से द बोल ऑल्सो विद योर माउथ सो दैट यू कैन लर्न इट. रिपीट, रिपीट, घे, repeat, ghe, repeat, then repeat, then again repeat, then repeat, then ghe, repeat, then ghe, repeat, then. Now coming to the next syllable, the most important syllable ta. Keep your right hand like this, children. सब लोग हाथ को ऐसे रखिए flat. Your ankle should be parallel to the level of tabla. Just see your ankle should be parallel. Now shift your hand towards edge of the black circle. Stick the last 2 fingers, 3rd and 4th finger with the help of tip, and move your hand a little forward so that a curve is formed. This curve is must. ये कर्व बनना बहुत ज़रूरी है आपके लिए. And your hand should be loose as much as it can. And your hand should be in a very comfortable position. No strain on your hand. Now children, the most important thing is there should be gap between your fingers and your tabla. Now with the first finger, जो मैंने आपको चांटी बताई थी, चांटी, यहाँ पे अपने एंकल से थोड़ा सा वेट टेक के इसको स्ट्राइक करेंगे, एंड एट द सेम टाइम यू विल रेज योर फिंगर अप. आप उसको स्टिक नहीं करेंगे, आप इसको स्ट्राइक करेंगे और रिबाउंड में इसको ऊपर लेके जाएंगे. 1. सी, इट इज नोन एज ता. व्हाट इज नोन? ता. द फर्स्ट सिलेबल ता. ता. रिपीट, ता. अगेन रिपीट, ता. अगेन रिपीट, ता. अगेन रिपीट, ता. अगेन रिपीट, ता. Children, remember this is ta also and this is na also. Ta and na are played at the same place without any difference. Now we will keep both the hands and both the fingers should be tending towards each other. Both the ankles also should be parallel to each other and both the fingers should be tending also to each other. Now make a curve as I told you, from both the hands, from left hand also, from right hand also, and I will play one complete line joining na also at the last. You will get sufficient time. Please repeat after me, speak and play also, so that it's very clear to you about the position of the bowls. Ta, repeat, ta, repeat, ti, repeat, ta, repeat, then he, repeat, he, repeat, then tu, repeat, then na, repeat. Once more, ta, repeat, then ta, repeat, then ti, repeat, then ta, repeat, then he, repeat, then he, repeat, then tu, repeat, then na. Now this is the complete line of the bowls, 8 bowls. Now we will compose a qaida. We will join two hands together and produce the first important syllable of percussion known as dha. DHA, dha. dha में आ की मात्रा धा. जैसे गाने में सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ होती है सा, स्वर. यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम सा. इसी तरह से तबले में हम जो अपना कभी भी तबला प्लेइंग परफॉर्मेंस स्टार्ट करते हैं, जो फर्स्ट सिलेबल, जो फर्स्ट बोल तबले का होता है धा, एंड इट इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सिलेबल. सो सी केयरफुली एंड ट्राई to copy it down. It's very simple. A little concentration is required. Now, with the first finger, play ta. Play again ta. Now, with the left hand, first finger play ghe. Again, first finger से ta और left hand की first finger से ghe. Now, second time again ta, but इस बार क्या करेंगे? Left hand के 3 finger से घे बजाएंगे ghe. When I told you ghe and ghe, that meant that the fingers of the left hand should not be repeated at any cost. You have to use your left hand fingers alternate. इसको बेटा हमेशा alternate चलाएंगे, कभी भी repetition किसी फिंगर से नहीं करेंगे. अगर आपने repetition किया तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. कोई भी repetition करेंगे